All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let it fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Strong outside leg kick. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. 2 minutes have gone by. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Not there.
Big inside kick.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just out of range with that uppercut. Kick to the body by Lee.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Lee gets hit and flush with that overhand.
It won't take many of those.
So the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, continuing to excel here late in the round. He's a master in transition. Tonight, though, it's been largely striking those left hands.
It's been striking. I mean, he can do it all, John. The guy can do just about anything. But tonight has been the striking. The setup, the footwork, the traps, the fight IQ, finding his moments. He is
His head still attached to his body.
the last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he needs to bring at him. He should have got his fight finished at that point.
Round two is next.
All right, man, listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there and finish.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two. Oh, effective use of the jab by Volkanovski. Nice kick to the body. Straight right hand, just misses. What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high.
Right hand over the top. Oh, with authority, the body. Spinning back fist.
He's got to start throwing down. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Big right hand.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
2 minutes to go. Oh, nice check on the leg kick off right there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, big elbow.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel.
Hurt it again.
Oh, big shots here.
This This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys are trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Volkanovski. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
We knew he was going to be bloody, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound, now working the body. Nice job by Lee. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage, starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
That kick blocked by Lee. Inside leg kick is there.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Under a minute to go. He's got hurt here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there. Shortly after he caught the leg, he moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. And what a round! All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh!
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, not a great visual now. 2 professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty.
Oh, Volkanovski's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his... Play shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, he hurt him again. Nice leg kick. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight, and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was one.